Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is strong. The scripture comes from Jubilees 3 and 10. And for this reason, the command is written on the heavenly tablets in regard to her that gives birth. If she bears a male, she will remain in her uncleanness 7 days according to the first week of days, and 33 days she will remain in the blood of her purifying. And she will not touch any hollow thing, nor enter into the sanctuary until she accomplishes these days which are prescribed in the case of a male child. God said, some men do not realize how strong women are. And most men would never even understand. And I'm being reminded of this video. I saw this young man that was walking around with a watermelon on his stomach so that he could see what it felt like to carry a child at 9 months. And he said he couldn't do it. His back was hurting. He wanted to sit down. He didn't like it, and he wasn't happy about it. Most men don't even know what that feel like. Most men don't like the feeling of getting tested for, you know what I'm saying? They have to stick it in the, and they could not imagine what it feels like for a woman to give birth. They cry when they get a Charlie horse and still feel like they stronger than women are. And you know what I'm saying? Now, scientifically, the amount of pain a woman feels when she is in the midst of contractions and giving birth reaches a point that is higher than what is believed to be the amount of pain a human person can even tolerate. And this is what women feel, all women feel, no matter what color they are when they give birth. Yet and still, there are men that think that they... God says some men don't even realize. And you know, this is why I'm being reminded of a message God gave me, months ago. That men, they go around talking about, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? The woman is the table. See, now we live in a time where a lot of people are not really concerned about having offspring. They could care less if their family name carries on. They don't care if, 100 years from now, their family name doesn't exist anymore. They're not concerned for that. But there was once a time where this was very important. And people realized that if you don't have no kids, your family name is going to cease to exist. Everything that you know, you're not going to have nobody to teach this stuff to. And you have everything that you work for is going to go to somebody that's not even related to you, because who are you? You don't have anybody to pass it on to. All of the knowledge that you have gained throughout your life will eventually become meaningless. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I know some people choose not to have children. Do your thing. That's your choice. Some people choose to, to live their life a certain kind of, that's your business. That's your choice. But, in reality, we live in a time where what actually used to mean the world to people means nothing to people. And it's sad, but it's true. And, as I've spoken about, it's so many people that are no longer concerned with reproducing. And they, there's people that they want to date their own sex, and it's people that they want to do this, that, and the third. Whatever, do your thing. But don't be, shocked and surprised, 100 years from now, that name is no longer that family. Who? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real. All the things that they work for, they work so hard to have this house, and they got this, and they got all these things, and it just... It belong to a museum or something. You know what I'm saying? People that they don't even know and not even related to in any shape, form, or fashion, living in their house and stuff. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's the message. God said some men don't even realize how strong women really are. The amount of pain that they can tolerate, the things that they go through, the emotional strength that they have to possess to endure the cruelty that some men subject them to. Anywho, that's the message. God said for somebody, there is going to be a man that is going to undergo some things, and it's going to cause them to understand what a woman feels like, what it feels like sometimes. They're going to, like, regardless of what this is, I don't know what this is. I don't know who this is for, and I don't know what they're going to go through. But God said they are going to be subjected to feeling the emotions of a woman. And this could come about for someone that goes around breaking hearts, goes around hurting feelings, goes around doing this. God said this person's heart is going to be broken. Now, it's typically not going to be, I feel like someone that does things, you know, like maybe they ghost women and they just dip off and they move on to the next and and they just go on like they not worried. God said they are going to meet their match. And it's not to say that they not going to ghost this woman like they do others, but it is to say it's going to be a situation where this person, something's different about them. And they are going to feel a pain about what they did to this person. For one reason or another, they are going to feel a pain about what they did to this person. And for some of y'all, it's going to be a situation where this person is used to destroying women. Maybe they used to just hopping from woman to woman, and they can down talk and trash talk the woman. This woman here is not the kind of woman that this person can just talk down on. This woman here is somebody that, you know what I'm saying, boss, period. It's not even a situation where it's like this person literally cannot talk down on whoever this is. They don't have, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the point of reference. I feel like they didn't even really pay attention to this person enough to realize who they was really dealing with. And they going to be in mourning when they realize, in horror, when they realize what they passed up on. And you know what I'm saying? This is not somebody that's going to sit around mourning them. This is somebody that's going to shrug their shoulders and be like, yo, loss, and keep it pushing. And it's going to bother them. This is somebody that is going to feel heartache. It's not going to be behind the same reason, but it's going to be, they're going to feel it. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.